Hello, Scorpios. Welcome to your reading. I hope that you guys are all doing well. Please remember that this reading is general, so it may or may not resonate. All readings are timeless. Could be talking the past, present, or the future. With that being said, we will get started. So when I split the deck, we do have Inseparable. It says our love is always there despite the distance. And then we also have Shadow Side. Says you made me realize my flaws. So for some of you Scorpios, you could be dealing with another Scorpio potentially who is not as evolved as you were, or who is younger, hasn't had really as much life experience as you have, and so you were kind of a catalyst for this person's growth. Okay, you were a mirror to this individual. All right, you reflected things that they needed to work on within themselves. All right, definitely their shadow side, and this is something that they have never really experienced with other people. But they feel a sense that you are always in their energy. You guys could have some type of telepathic communication, or just simply you are unforgettable. Okay, so we will see if this energy comes out in the actual reading. All right, angels, spirit guides, ancestors of the highest light, please give clear, accurate messages for my lovely Scorpios dealing with another Scorpio. All right. First card is habits here, Scorpio. It says, I don't know if we will ever change. So, when it comes to this habits card, it does signify that has been some type of repetitive cycle. I don't know if you guys go back and forth, if you butt heads. Obviously, y'all are both Scorpios, so fixed energy. Some of y'all, you could have had disagreements, or you're just very opinionated, and sometimes you have your little riffs, right? This habits also signifies addiction. So I do view it as like Capricorn energy, the devil. So it could be that this person has some type of unhealthy habits that they have not quite resolved. But with the shadow side, I do feel like Scorpio, you made this person realize that there is something that they need to work on. This can also be where it is a mirroring effect, where you both have recognized that there are some type of toxic traits about each other or within yourselves that need to be worked on. So habits does talk about addiction, so drug, alcohol, sex, gambling, whatever the case may be. All right, negative thinking patterns, that type of stuff as well, spending habits, you name it. All right, let's see what else for you guys. Ooh, we have broken. Says, I feel shattered about this situation. Okay. I feel like Scorpio, there's someone here who lives in denial in regards to maybe some of the things that they needed to work on. They might have tried to act like it was all on you. You're the only one who needed fixing, right? Of course, you know, no one really needs fixing, but we do need to heal and work on ourselves. But they might have felt like you were the problem, or they were trying to put the blame solely on you. But we do have daydreaming. It says, I'm longing for you. So I do feel like that is kind of like Piscean energy, having your head in the clouds. I also do view it as Page of Cups. I believe in the Light Seers Tarot, the guy is sitting on a bench, and you see like he has like a thinking bubble, and he's thinking about like pigs flying and things like that. So it's really stuff that would be considered just imaginary, okay, things that just do not happen. in our physical 3D world. So it could be that this person is just daydreaming about what a future would be like with you, Scorpio, if you guys were able to get on the same page, is really what it feels like here. Some of y'all, they are thinking about the last sexual encounter that you've had, what they would do to you, okay, if you guys did not really get deep into that aspect of your connection. What else for reflection? Yeah. Says being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Yeah, clarity about the things that need to be worked on. I mean, we already saw the shadow side. So this reflection is coming underneath the habits. So it is the energy of realizing that there are things that I need to fix within myself. So again, whatever habits this person has that was preventing forward movement or creating blockages in their life. And again, I kind of feel like it's both of you here. Y'all can obviously take the reading as it fits for your situation, but I feel like you're both recognizing that there are things that maybe you haven't even healed from with this broken card too. All right, there could be situations from past people where you kind of suppressed your emotions and it had to come up to the forefront. And so it really is giving your energy, Scorpio, transformative energy, where you guys are meant to really dive deep and transmute it. All right, what else? So some of you guys might be faced with an ugly side to yourself right now. You have chemistry. It says, I have never felt a passion this intense. So I really do feel like there was great banter. When things were good, they were really good. When they were bad, obviously, y'all know how that goes. So this connection could have been a little bit up in the air with this habits as well, because it says, I don't know if we will ever change. So it could signify that, again, there was like a repeating cycle where like one time things were really great, you guys are happy, and then other times like it was just kind of chaotic, okay, for some of you. That's not going to be the case for everyone. But with this coming out underneath the broken, to me, it's like this person is sad that you guys, the chemistry was not able to make the relationship flourish, okay? That you guys ended up separating despite the strong chemistry. Whenever I get the chemistry card, I do view it as like sexual chemistry as well. So for some of you guys, you could have felt like that was all this was, and you're upset and saddened over the situation. Or it's like you miss the sex too, because they do have the daydreaming. What else? Unfinished business. Says we still have things to resolve and discuss. Yeah. So it's not over. What else for Scorpios? Ooh. We had third party. This is very similar to the Scorpio dealing with the Libra reading. So this person could have Libra in their chart or be on the cusp. But it says there are other things that got in the way of us being together. So with the way this is coming out, some of y'all, this third party is the habits that this person was choosing over the connection, okay? And again, it could just be some type of negative thinking pattern, but we do have responsibilities and reverse. Very interesting. So Scorpios, you could feel like this person is immature, that they don't take care of their responsibilities. When it's upright, it says, I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. So some of y'all, that could be something that this person is recognizing within themselves, that they are a little bit childish in the way that they approach life. And so, they're potentially irresponsible, and this is what caused issues within your connection. Third party could even be like you bailing this person out with their habits, right? And I was saying issues with spending. So someone could struggle with some type of shopping addiction or something of that sort, and you feel like you always had to lift this person up. You could have felt like when you were dealing with this person, you were kind of drowning here, Scorpio. What else? And this definitely isn't going to apply to everyone. Again, everything that I say isn't necessarily going to be for your situation. But we do have reciprocity and reverse. When it's upright, it says, I want to have equal give and take. So with it coming out in reverse, guys, there could have been an issue with breadcrumbing, or you felt like you were doing more than this other person was in the connection. It is coming on top of the reflection and chemistry and underneath the third party. So someone could have been giving to someone else. Does not have to be the case, but I do feel like they are recognizing the error that although there was really strong chemistry with you guys, this person really wasn't giving to the connection the way that they should have been. Ooh, okay. But they want to have a conversation. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, I want to call and hear your voice. So for some of you guys, you could be getting a phone call from this person, but we also have the chaser card showing up. I don't want to chase anymore. I feel like that's your energy here, Scorpio. You're tired. But this person wants to right their wrongs with the mistakes card. It says, I wish I could right my wrongs. So they know that they mess things up with you here, Scorpio. And all they're left to do is daydream about the good times. All right, let's see what else for you, Scorpios. Okay, we have number 37. Third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, which is the solar plexus chakra. Okay, that's about your confidence and self-esteem. So I do feel like this person is trying to gain the confidence to come towards you and speak their truth. What else? Or they could even be a little bit intimidated by you, Scorpio. They could feel like you're very confident, that you have high self-esteem and you're not going to settle for their games or foolishness. So what I was saying earlier, this person could have been a little bit immature. I don't know if they're younger than you or just less evolved, but they could have felt a little bit intimidated, like you had everything together here, Scorpio, and they didn't really know what they would bring to the table. All right. Some of you guys, you could be very financially well off, or it's like you just have your stuff together. And this person is saying, okay, but what value can I bring to this individual? Because they seem to have everything. But I feel like a lot of y'all, you just wanted this person to show up. You wanted them to communicate effectively and take this connection seriously. We have number 12, the temple path, which does signify a spiritual connection. Some of you guys, you are operating on your spiritual journey right now. Okay, some of you guys, you could be readers, or you would just have some type of spiritual mission here on Earth. Let's see what else. Okay, then number 35. First chakra, Archangel Michael, which does talk about your root chakra. Okay, so a lot of you guys, you are focused on being grounded. You're stable. You're focused on your money. Do view this as the Emperor. So some of you guys, you could be in your Emperor energy right now. I do view it as Aries energy. You could have Aries in your chart. You don't have to. But this also does signify that someone wants to come in and ground the situation, ground the connection too. So this can definitely be the person that you are dealing with right now here, Scorpio. But I also view this as like the Archangel Michael protecting you from nonsense. Okay. You know, I feel like a lot of your enemies are going to have to watch you glow up. All right. So there could be people who are trying to send you evil eye or whatever the case may be here, but you're protected because you are a divine being here. Let's see what else. And number 40. Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, your third eye, which does talk about using your intuition. So some of you guys, you are very intuitive. You could be psychics. Okay, you don't have to. It could be readers, like I said, things like that. Or you're just very spiritual and tapped in. Some of y'all, you could be getting some type of downloads when you are in your dream state as well. So just pay attention to that. But I do feel like the Scorpio that you are dealing with is trying to follow their intuition. They know that there's something special here with your connection. They know that you are the best fit for them because you trigger transformation within them. All right, we do have number 44. Woman holding a heart, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Queen of Cups. So a lot of you guys, you're very nurturing, you're caring, you're loving on yourself. You are the divine feminine embodiment. All right. And I just feel like a lot of y'all are very intuitive. Ooh, we have number 14, caring connections, Two of Cups energy, soulmate energy. We have number 19, rest and rejuvenation, Four of Swords, which came on top of the Temple path. So a lot of you Scorpios are just resting, okay? Again, being in your divine feminine energy. I do feel like this person is making their way towards you to bring you a love offer because, again, they see you as the best option, all right? If they had options, of course. But I just feel like Scorpios, a lot of y'all, you're focused on your own healing, your spirituality, connecting with your spirit guides. As you can see, there's a lot of protection around this person as they're meditating. It's like you guys are connecting with the 5D when you do so as well, your spirit team. And they're very proud of you for all that you've overcame. Could even be, Scorpio, that when this person comes back, they're going to be more spiritual and you were not expecting that. We have number 24 in reverse, adjacent possibilities. So if they were trying to explore options, they were not fruitful. We have number 27, walking away, Eight of Cups energy. They have not emotionally walked away from you or this connection. Number 30, the Garden, the Gate in reverse. So Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this Taurus energy, I feel like this Scorpio wants to come in and build on this, okay? They don't want to go slow anymore. They feel like they've already wasted enough time. What else? Yeah. Number 4, happy family. They view you as wish fulfillment. But they are very anxious with number 18 at the bottom of the deck, anxiety. Nine of Swords energy. They could definitely be having sleepless nights over this, wondering if this connection is over. They do want this 10 of Cups with you, but they're unsure with the Garden, the Gate in reverse. If you are just not seeing this, willing to put in the work or seeing that this can grow into something that would be beautiful. So that is what I have for you, Scorpio. If this reading resonated, if you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, Scorpio.